I found some money. So 10:30 last night, which is just a weird time, but I was getting groceries. Go out every week, usually buying just a week's worth of groceries, and I really like to go at night just because there's nobody there. I don't like bumping carts against people. I don't like weaving in and out of areas to get out of people's way. And before I got anything in my cart, I was going down an aisle and I just saw like this cash. And I saw the 20 at the top and I saw, you know, it's got some more cash in there and I was like, what? Turns out it's 50 bucks. A 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. And it was just in the middle of the aisle. It was so weird, the placement of this thing. The only writing that I could find on it is this little thing that says call me on it. I mean, there was no phone number, so, you know, he's not that lucky. But I kind of have this phobia of like somebody's watching me and waiting for me to pick this up and just put it right in my pocket. I feel like I'm gonna be on a show of like, what would you do or something, and cameras are all around me in hidden places, and then some host just comes out and says like, why did you take the money? But luckily it was at night, so I went up and down like 10 aisles and there was nobody there. But even if I did find a person, I just didn't want to be, you know, I found 50 bucks, is this yours? Because I'm pretty sure anybody would have said, yeah, totally, 50 bucks, yeah, that's me. And I've had this happen before. I actually found $15 in a Walmart, asked a lady like 2 aisles away from me if she had lost any of her cash, and I showed her the cash and she was like, oh no honey, I have nothing to do with that. There's only been one time in my life where I've lost money and it actually ended out being perfectly okay. If a lot of you guys don't know, I used to work at Domino's Pizza, and usually every single night that I would come out of there, I would usually end with around like $100 to $150 in tips. For the first couple of months, I didn't even keep track of any of my money or anything like that, and then my boss and a couple other drivers told me I should really start just writing down my money, writing down my tips. And that's what I started doing. I kept track of every single penny I got. And then about a month later, I counted up all my money and it was about to leave, and I ended up being like 60 bucks short. Now my boss at the time really wasn't the nicest, so he was just kind of like, tough luck, there's nothing I can do. So I left that day pretty discouraged because that was 6 hours worth of work and, you know, I didn't get paid for any of it. But the next day, 2 of the drivers and 2 of the managers found out that I was 60 bucks short, and they racked up some money and they gave it to me. I really don't know why. I really like to be nice to everybody, but I didn't know people were gonna be like that nice back. I don't even know if it's their money or if it was the store's money or something, but one of my managers came up to me one day and just said, hey, there's 60 bucks underneath the cash register, that's yours, go take it when you need. So I've been kind of lucky when it comes to money loss, but I feel really bad for this guy. 50 bucks, I mean, that's a good amount of little cash. I don't know what to do with this, because I know if I go out and buy something for myself, I'm gonna be really bad, because I know I didn't deserve any of this at all. I don't know why I keep looking at it, it's like it's staring at me. Money is such a powerful thing.